Talking of weather, now to the decline of the British bee. Over the past year, experts have been predicting that the bee population would vanish within a generation. If it did, then it really would mean the end of life as we know it. There'd be no crops, this is serious, and therefore no fresh food. I mean, what could you at home do to help? Here to tell us more, from Honeybees at Home, Matthew Austin. The other day, why do we need bees anyway? They just sting us, but of course they pollinate so much that we eat.
They pollinate everything, all our crops, for all the food we eat, they pollinate, do all the pollination.
It's no vital. Bees, no us, isn't it?
No bees, no food, no us.
Yeah. So, tell us about this current crisis. I mean, without laying it on too heavily, I mean, why are they so low in number?
We have a thing called colony collapse disorder, which is more prevalent in America. It's hit about 20% of the hives and bee population over here. And scientists are currently trying to find out what has led to colony collapse disorder.
So you want to get more and more of us to keep bees?
Absolutely.
But this is daunting. People think, oh, if I have one of these at the bottom of the garden, how big does your garden have to be for us?
Not big at all, tiny. It can be on a roof terrace, on a deck. 6 by 6 would be fine, with a bit of trellising up, funnel the bees up and out.
What about the safety? Is it an issue?
If you're allergic, 1 in 100,000 are allergic to bee stings or insect stings, so not many, but no, not at all.
So what does your company do?
My company installs beehives into people's gardens for a monthly fee, and we tend the hive, keep it disease-free, look after the queen, look after the brood, and at the end of the summer go along, take the honey off, put it into jars and labels of the client's choice, and then return it full of honey.
So you can get a managed hive at the bottom?
Absolutely, it's a bit like having a gardener.
You have what sort of money?
About £15 a week, depending on where you live. If I'm driving up to Northumberland, it'll be a bit more than that, but...
So a lot of people say, oh, it's cheaper to buy honey, but the thing is you're helping to conserve bees.
It is cheaper to buy honey in the supermarket, but it won't be as natural or as unpasteurised or as good for you.
And I can have...
And that's yours.
I
did this one earlier for you, Alan.
Bless your heart.
Yep.
Thank you very much. How much honey will you get out of a hive like this?
Depending on the summer weather, if it's a good summer, as predicted by that company, then long hot summer, you get 40, maybe 40, 50 pounds, maybe more. I had £120 one year from one of the hives.
And that's a £1 jar?
That's a £1 jar.
So 120
you could get 120 of those from an exceptional summer.
That's your Christmas present list sorted, isn't it? Well, if you'd like to find out more about beekeeping or bees in general, you can find all the information you need on our website, itv.com/Alan. My thanks to Matthew Austin and his bees.
Thank you.